keep watching, because coming up after this is Carolyne getting on Sirius. I wanted to show you how Sirius has come on over this last 3 weeks, both in his conformation and obviously his attitude. So he's beginning to get a top line, his hindquarters are getting a little bit of muscle now, his shoulders, and he's just altogether getting in a more well-rounded horse. This is mainly down to two things. Firstly, his diet, and secondly, his workload. So he's getting worked at least twice a day, sometimes 3, sometimes he's out 4 times a day. And feed-wise, he's on 6 kilos of haylage a day. If he goes out, he gets less haylage and a scoop of alfalfa nuts in the morning, and the same again at night. So he isn't on a massive amount of food, but it's good quality and it's managed well. Anyway, enough of me waffling. Let's get back to Carolyne getting on Sirius. Morning everyone from Brookview. We've got an onlooker today, somebody watching, taking interest, because we've got a lady in a hat. It's Carolyne, and we're going to attempt today, we don't want to get on him because we've not had a proper saddle fit yet, but we're aiming to just stand upright at the side of him in the stirrup. So we'll do a few little warm-ups. We've flexed him already and he has had a little bit of a run round. He's accepting the saddle now, no problem. So Carolyne's now just going to bounce up and down just at the side of him. So she'll flex him now, bounce up and down. We get no response after 5 or 6 seconds, we'll release and give him a rub. And then just to move that on now a little bit more, we're going to go with our left foot in the stirrup. And we're not going to do anything else. We're going to flex, left foot in the stirrup, and no bouncing. We'll leave it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, give him a rub. And then this time we're going to put the left foot in the stirrup and we're going to do a few bounces. So we're always moving this on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to release and rub him. I want to go. And then this time we're going to get in with our left foot. We're going to bounce up a little bit, but as we're bouncing up a little bit, we're just going to try and touch his back end and just let him know that we're not just bouncing, and he's going to get touched in all different places. There's the flex, left foot in, a few bounces, and just try and touch him all over as much as you can. If you can get over to his right shoulder as well, just give him a touch on there. Right, that'll do. So the reason we flex him is he can't bolt or buck or rear, and it disengages his hindquarters if he wants to move. The only way he can move with his head flexed to the left is his bum will go away from Carolyne. So that's why we flex him, it's that disengagement. And we figured out he loves a rub under his chin. So we're going to go for a bounce up and a straight leg, and if we can hold that for 5 once he's up there. So again, flex him to the left, hold that, foot in stirrup. We'll have a few bounces. If he tends to want to move off, then we're just going to go with him until he stops moving his feet. Give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's jump off there, reset. Customary rub under the chin. And if we can get in that same position again, not quite upright, and just touch him on the other side again, his shoulders, his bum. That's it, he's getting a touch now on his shoulder. A little bit of a twitch there, but we'll live with that. Try and just touch his butt as well a little bit. That's it, 3, 2, 1, and we'll jump off. Reset. So all we're doing is we're reinforcing the fact that if he doesn't move, the rider will get off. By the time we want to stay on full time, it's too late for him. He's realised that nothing bad's going to happen. So this time we're going to get on and we're just going to go for the straight leg in the air. I think it was just his balance then, more than wanting to move. So 3, 2, 1, and let's go down. So I think for now, until we get our proper saddle fit, we'll call it a day at that, and we might do this again tomorrow. For now, that's a really good result. And as soon as Amy comes and we can get our saddle fitted properly, we'll swing our leg over. Of course, as well, we've not fitted the bridle yet, which we may do tomorrow morning. So it's tack off time. We just basically got to treat him now like a normal horse, even though he was wild 3 weeks ago. He's normal, so we can just put the stirrups up and take the girth off. If you do notice, I did get a bit of a telling off the other week regarding not wearing a hat, but at no time was I going to get on that horse on that particular day. My mission was to just put a little bit of weight in his stirrup. That's no excuse, of course. Always wear your hat. Safety first. So everyone, we will see you tomorrow for his bridle fitting. Bye for now. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe please.